Right then. This guitar is Hawthorn. It is the guitar which I've donated to the Children's World charity auction. It's made from poplar, and the artwork is hand burned in by a guy called Ted Lamb from Midgard Craft, and it depicts Glastonbury Tor and Glastonbury Abbey, and it has the word Hawthorn on it. And the Hawthorn is significant because the thorn apple contains magical properties, and it was thorn apple tea that the Romantic poets used to bring about a special state of consciousness. So people like Samuel Taylor Coleridge, William Wordsworth, Dorothy Wordsworth entered other realms by drinking thorn apple tea. And of course Coleridge famously came up with Kubla Khan, which goes in Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure domed decree where Alf the sacred river ran through caverns measureless to man down to a sunless sea. And then with guitars, I am not a luthier, so I don't build guitars from scratch. I take donor guitars and I convert them into other things. So one of the things I've got in the shop is a guitar made from an Apple Mac computer. Another one in the window is made from a jerry can from the 1960s, possibly used in the Vietnam War, and that one's called Apocalypse Resonator. So the donor guitar in this case is a square by Fender Stratocaster, and it's a 50th anniversary neck, so the neck pocket is the same as the Fender Stratocaster. It's made to those dimensions and it's not made to the Japanese dimensions, so it's an American width neck. And I got Ted to reburn the logo, so it did have a Fender logo on the headstock, but I thought it looked wrong with the wood burning to have a kind of the gold black logo, so I got Ted to redo it in the same style as the body of the guitar. This guitar has 3 rails style humbuckers on it. It has a plexiglass scratch plate, so you can see the wiring and you can see the insides of the guitar. It has standard Stratocaster switch, which gives you the neck pickup, the middle pickup, or the bridge pickup, and then those 2 kind of sweet sounding combinations in between. This one. So what are you going to bid on this guitar? Here's my recommendation. This guitar, if I'm selling it in the shop, would sell between £750 and £1,000. So the price tag that was hanging on this guitar was £999. They're generally made to order. The cost of the body, to buy the body alone, is £235. The artwork on the body has to be worth somewhere in the order of £100, so the body and the artwork itself are worth a good chunk of the guitar's price. We could fit a genuine Fender Mexican neck to this for an additional £270, or we could fit a genuine American Fender neck to this for an additional £550, because the neck pocket is the right size for those necks. The Squier guitars generally have a wider neck which won't fit on a Fender body, so this body's made the Fender specification and size. The pickups can be upgraded, but I personally like the sound of these pickups, which is why I fitted them to this guitar. Same with the electrics, but my personal opinion is that it makes very little difference to the sound of the guitar. The machine heads could be upgraded. I would fit Fender machine heads probably an additional £55. The parts that this guitar are made from, the donor guitar was probably worth about £250. If you were to buy it new, it would be about somewhere in the region of £250. But then some of the hardware's been changed. The scratch plate, the plexiglass scratch plate, would cost you about £40, and then there's all the labour that went into building it. So if you got it for £500, you would get an extraordinary bargain. If you got it for £1,000, you can feel good about yourself knowing that all £1,000 of your money has gone to Children's World, and they will be able to do wondrous things with it. If you buy it for £2,000, I applaud you, and you get something completely unique. There won't be another one like this. It's the only one that exists on the planet in this form right now. It's a very pretty and interesting looking piece. Ted's work is evolving. He's doing another guitar for me at the moment with a different theme. So his themes are changing. So whether we ever come back to doing Glastonbury themed guitars like this or not, I don't know. So I suspect that you are getting something truly unique that really does make a statement. Would look fabulous hanging on your wall or on stage at the Blues Jam. And if you play it on stage at the Blues Jam, don't forget to mention Glastonbury Music Shop and the fact that you won it in the Children's World auction. So good luck. I know that you're now much more excited about this than you were before we started, especially now you've heard how it sounds. It's a very playable guitar. I've set it up the way I like guitars to be set up, which is with slightly heavier gauge strings and with the action not too low, because I think they sound better when you do that. I look forward to finding out who's won. Good luck!